Hello and welcome to eChineseLearningPod, your go-to podcast for learning Chinese and exploring Chinese culture. To protect speakers' privacy and enhance audio quality, some or all voices in this episode are created with AI assistance.
All right, today we're talking about one of the most useful phrases you can learn when starting with any language. I don't understand. Or in Mandarin, how would we say it?
In Mandarin, it's
我不懂.
literally it means I not understand. Simple, right?
Oh, super simple. Well, budong. But, okay, here's a quick question. How much does tone play a role here?
Tone. It's everything in Mandarin. For instance, when you say
懂,
you need to use the third tone. That means dropping your voice slightly and then rising back up. Without the correct tone, it might just sound confusing to someone.
So it's not just the pronunciation, but the melody, if you will. That's interesting. It's kind of like music. Would you say tones almost carry the emotional weight of what you're trying to say?
In some ways, yes. And in Mandarin, the wrong tone, it can entirely change the meaning of the word.
懂,
Means understand. But if you accidentally use the fourth tone,
动,
it could mean something completely unrelated, like to move.
Wow, that's wild. You could be trying to say, I don't understand, and accidentally tell someone, you're moving things around.
Exactly. That combination
我不动,
might leave someone very puzzled. I actually recommend, when you're first learning, to slow down and focus on the tones one at a time. It's better to be slow and accurate than fast and misunderstood.
Yeah, I totally agree, especially when accuracy literally changes the meaning. But let me ask you this. For beginners who might feel overwhelmed by tones, is there a way to ease into it?
Absolutely. Start by listening. Immerse yourself in the sound of the language. Even before you try speaking, get used to the rhythm and melody of Chinese. You can listen to podcasts, watch dramas, anything with native speakers. Then, practice repeating key phrases like
我不懂,
repetition is key.
Yeah, and honestly, leaning on tools like pronunciation apps or AI language programs can help. They can even give you feedback on your tone accuracy. I've found some apps that, turn it into a kind of game, so it doesn't feel like work.
That's a great point. Technology can complement traditional learning so well, but don't neglect the human aspect. Conversations, even if imperfect, will teach you more than any app can.
And speaking of practice, if there's one phrase to start with today, it's definitely wobu dong.
Right.
我不懂,
It's polite, useful, and shows you're trying to learn. Plus, it's invaluable when you find yourself lost in a conversation.
Totally. And on that note, I think we've covered a lot for today. Great to chat as always.
Likewise, until next time, happy learning.
Want to practice what you've learned today with a real Chinese teacher? You can get a free one-on-one trial lesson at eChineseLearning.com. That's it for today's episode of eChineseLearningPod. Thanks for tuning in.